Welcome everyone to the Dial-Up Chronicles. Tuesday is here and Dial-Up has come a-calling. Had a good friend call me. Well, I called him today. And reminded me that it's Dial-Up night. And then I started getting set up. I started getting set up immediately after the phone call. I saw the error of my ways. I was about to dump you all on Tuesday for my own dial-up sensations. Anyway, welcome everybody. Glad to have you all here. Thankful to my friend for reminding me about this great dial-up night. JotDot says, hi everyone, V-Borg. It's me, Mario. Oh, hi Mario. Hey, says the guy that also has a landline. How do I pronounce your name? Can you put it in, I studied music in college, and we had a diction book, and there was a hyphenated language for all the languages, so we understood how to pronounce them. Anyway, JotDot says, Power Glove, he's starting big today. What's up, Canadian Toast? Hello. Smurf123, what's happening? Welcome to the dial-up. An excellent chef is here. Bonjour, tout le monde. Comment ça va? C'est bien. Yes. Jason says, dial-up time. What's up, Jason? V-Borg says, that sounds evil. It's dial-up night. Dial-up nights are the scariest for sure. It's very exciting. Welcome everyone again. Glad to have all of you here. I am downloading at a blazing 20 bips. Hell yeah. Let's watch the replay. So I've been playing on ProtoWeb. On Netscape Navigator 4.8. I have the settings in Netscape Navigator 4.8 set to a proxy. And ProtoWeb's proxy is, the port is 7851. And then you just put protoweb.org, something like that. Very simple. I suppose I could show you in just a minute. Looks like all our connections are good. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Jesus. Looks like the stream is working well. Never fear, Marley is here. Welcome, Marley. Good to have you here as always. Of course, you're like a regular now. You very quickly integrated into the dial-up system. Kayla says, Cowabunga! One of my favorite phrases to say. I've got the pizza hat on here. All right, welcome everyone. So the subject of today's video is updating dial-up, and I was having a problem with Juno, and I will take you guys through that in a moment. But basically, I had to get a new ISP that I did just in the last few hours for $9.95 a month. I get 25 hours from dial-up for less. That's called dial-up for less. What's interesting is the access number. Well, I'll talk about that later. Don't want to give out too many secrets at once. But, so yeah, I just went ahead and I called them, and it was great. The guy's name was Ron. And when I called dial-up for less, they answered. This guy answered right away. And then I had an issue. Well, I had a question after I ordered it online. And I called again 30 minutes later, and they answered just as fast. And it was the same guy. So that made me feel good too. Yeah, well, we had been talking about it a long time, Smurf123, between you and JotDot and on the Discord. So thank you guys for recommending that. Thank you, Smurf123. Smurf123 says, I use them too, lol. No, VBorg, I did not, but I haven't done any tests. I haven't done any modifications of my equipment. I thought about changing the modem, but I'm getting something that will allow me to install a V92 modem using a serial port. I had to get a male to female adapter, or female to male, one or the other. Hopefully I got the right one. And let's see. So I ordered that. So I'm thinking maybe a different modem will allow me to connect to you. That's the only thing I can think of as far as my own brain troubleshooting. Julio Lima says, wait, am I late? Did I miss too much? You missed everything, Julio. Everything. Dial-up doom is upon you. Yeah, we just started. Welcome, Julio. Jason says $9 for only a set amount of hours. Sounds expensive. It is. It is, but what else can I do? It's like old wine goes in old bottles, new wine goes in new bottles. And I just noticed when I use my regular landline home phone that I have all kinds of issues connecting to everybody's more homegrown ISPs because they're using VoIP, right? They're using VoIP, and I'm dialing into them directly through their VoIP. So it's like with my landline home phone, I suppose, I'm dialing into their boxes. Well, I'm dialing I'm dialing into their modems, and their modems are connected to the boxes, right? VBorg and JotDot would know a lot more about that. I did a live stream last week discovering dial-up ISPs, and I did a great job of repping, of building your ISPs up. But I think it's just a hardware error. Like our sets of hardware, when I dial into your hardware from my hardware, it doesn't want to connect. Anyway, but it's good that anyone offers it at all and that it works. I want to show you, I didn't dial in because I wanted to show you I've been connected for over an hour, 18 minutes at 19.2K bips. And look at all the bytes I've received from simply surfing the web, mainly using Warp Stream. Over 6,842,000 bytes received, over 336 bytes sent. So whatever's happening between my hardware and the infrastructure of the phone line that is copper, at least in the neighborhood, and then goes out to AT&T's fiber network, is connecting with this. So it's like old wine, old bottles is what I'm saying. VoIP goes with VoIP. Analog goes with analog. I mean, VoIP is still using analog hardware, but then it has to transcode it. I get a way to say. All right, let's see. Let me, VBorg says he's the only guy who works there. You're their only new customer in months. Yes. I'm starting to dial up for less movement. Maybe because if they get even any higher percentage in business, it could extend the landline phone for longer. You don't need a lot of people, but what if somebody called them once every 3 days for service? Like, that would be exponential growth for them. compared to what you were saying, Viborg. I'm their newest customer in months. Right. Canadian Toast says, I heard about dial-up for less. They offer both. I think limited dial-up for 25 hours and then unlimited dial-up. Yes, they do unlimited for $20 a month. But I really don't go over 25 hours too much. And I still have other ISPs like Dial-Up World, JotDot. And then at some point, I'm going to be able to connect to Viborg and the serial port. Once I figure out the hardware issue on my end, I believe. So I don't think I need more than 25 hours. I hardly use the dial-up outside of the stream too. Only use the dial-up now off stream if I want to film something or if I'm trying to figure something out. But I have all the fun with you guys on the stream. I wait for the stream to have fun with the dial-up. Smurf123 says at Viborg, he is their second customer in months. I was the first one. So see, there's some growth there. Jason says, what modem did you get? Well, I didn't get another modem, but I got a serial port to connect this modem right here. I know all of you are very familiar with this modem by US Robotics. If you're not, it's supposedly the latest and greatest in dial-up technology, back then anyway. So I just need this serial port to connect it to my Dell. I was using it in another computer I had, but I haven't been using that computer lately. Look, I'm not even getting any more information fed, and it's just staying connected. It's not blipping off like Juno. Kayla says, dial-up party. Thank you, Kayla. Kayla's my wife, by the way. Y'all all make her feel welcome. She also experienced great dial-up pains and pleasures in her childhood and beyond. Way later than me. Yeah, JotDot. I already had the modem, just could not use it on that computer. Yes, thank you. Smurf123 says, oh, I had signed into my BBS over dial-up, and it is awesome. Oh, so share that information with us if you want on the chat or on the Discord, and we will check that out tonight. That would be great, Smurf. Viborg says, I just got my modem nailed to the wall with some duct tape holding some wires to it. That's what you call a homegrown brood, a homebrewed ISP, homebrewed. Yes, so glad you signed up for dial-up for less. Thank you, buddy. I've got their unlimited plan, $19.99 a month. I just don't know how to pronounce. I'm sorry, I'm illiterate with most languages. So if you can give me some phonics, but I'm glad you're here. I guess I could do something and figure it out myself, right? Jason says, I have a USB modem. Yes. An excellent chef. Do you wear a toque? A toque during the winter? Yes, I do. An excellent chef, of course, as always. It's not winter here right now. It's more like the Tropicanas. It'll get a bit cooler tomorrow night. Viborg says, yes, USR Courier V92 got one new in box. Jason, I cannot connect that without the serial port female to male adapter. It has the wrong side on my computer. Lol. Kayla says dial up until 2008. That's amazing, Kayla. Smurf123 says you should be able to use it. Very good, Smurf. Canadian Toast says, it says that dial up for less starts charging $1 per hour. Should you go over the... Oh, well, that's fine. Then I can do that. That's no problem. If I go over the 25-hour monthly limit, they'll just charge me $1 per hour. No problem. I love it. I love it. It costs money to run this older infrastructure. If you could just start your own well and find minerals and build copper wires or whatever wires you want. Create your own everything. Your own electric grid, your own radio station, all that. That's why we live in cities, so the government will do it for us. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to start. I'm going to play this video. Yeah, some more supporting small business, says Smurf123. Yeah. Jason says, pay as you go, dial up. Jason says, I'm gonna start a dial-up service, Jason, that is pay as you go. I'm gonna charge all of you $1 an hour to hook into my landline phone. I'll turn it into an ISP. You would pay for it, Jason? I bet some of you in here really would if it worked well and with everyone. That's the issue. It seems, or potentially. All right. So I loaded this up. This is Macromedia Flash Player, and I'm gonna replay it now. Kind of got this delayed thing though. It's like scratching a record. Just like that. Now what we're going to have to do is use Real Player. That's Macromedia. I wonder if I could lower the quality and it would help stream the process better. Let me get out of this. And, man, you guys are chatting it up. I'm having trouble keeping up. I'm learning how to read the chat and continue to do stuff on the web. So I have this. This is the computer monitor right here that's powering the Dell Intium 2 processor. Uh-oh, something happened. Okay, no problem, because I can show my computer while that happens. Jason or JotDot actually sent this to me through Internet Relay Chat, this program, and I downloaded it with dial-up at some point. And so it just shows my computer stats. So I'll let y'all look at that for a second while I read some more chat here. My friend with the cool Asian looking symbols says, remember that funny dial-up commercial of this kid who was sad because everyone else was talking about how great 56K is while he was still on 28K? There was I never remember that commercial. That's awesome though. Okay, I'm gonna look for that. Or if you have that, and if you're on our Discord, which is in the show notes, you can put the link of that into the Discord and then we can put it on the show notes. Vborg says, picking up a 486 and a Packard Bell desktop tomorrow. Dude, that is super exciting. If you want to send that to me for only video filming purposes, which I would do here, you can always do that. And then I'll send it back. You pay shipping. It would be cool though. LGR has sometimes that happens for him. I mean, but he has really built up his channel incredibly. So that's a really fun thing. He must, it takes time to figure out how to get all that happening. Anyway, those are some of my computer stats. Oh, Smurf123 says, I'm loving this. I'm playing a game on the BBS. Oh, well, then we have to check that out, Smurf123. We have to check out your BBS later. Kelly Malloy says, do you remember Freel? I'm not sure. No. I'll say no until I do, because I don't right now. Oh, I would totally pay for Jason's dial-up. Yeah. JotDot says make the windows smaller. Oh. Wait. Make the window smaller. Oh. Let's see. What is it looking like for y'all on there? Let me look at a big screen here. Oh, are you saying to maximize it? Oh, you're talking about the YouTube video. Yeah, sorry. Of course. Freel was a free ISP, says Kelly Malloy. Oh, okay. Nope. I don't remember that one. I only remember AOL, CompuServe, and we had a local one called eTel that was down the street from me. Gowillabrand, welcome Gowillabrand. I remember using some kind of mod or hack to hide the ad bar that NetZero plastered on the screen. Yeah, JotDot has talked about that too, who hosts our Discord and our internet relay chat, which I'll be joining shortly. Let me do that. Let me get back on Netscape Navigator 4.8. Okay, Julio says, I found the ad they were talking about, sending it in the Discord. And I wonder if that video would be on Warp Stream. It's less likely because they are mirrored from YouTube, so only so many videos are actually getting sent over there. Smurf123 says, back in the day we had a couple ISPs, TDS, and Frontier was one we had for a bit. Okay. Nice. So they were everywhere. Everybody had ISPs. I suppose people did really have ISPs in their homes and ran their business in their homes like that then. So I suppose they did use their own phone lines to host other people dialing in to their phone lines. I wonder how many phone lines you had to have to run a successful ISP. Number to phone lines ratio. If you just were running it out of your commercial building or out of your house. Okay, JotDot's got that link on there of that video that my friend was talking about. What shall I call you, friend? Okay. The Power Glove, says JotDot. Julio's... Okay. Oh, Julio sent it too in Discord. Alright. Jason says, does the NetZero hack still work? My understanding is it does. Look at this Christmas tree. Merry Christmas, everyone. Vborg says I had Errol's for my dial-up service. Nice. Friend says, oh, I know. Analog home phone. Friend says, I had People PC and Prodigy as my ISPs back in the day. Okay, Prodigy and People PC. Nice. Smurf123 says TDS is still around today for their DSL service and fiber. And Frontier is still doing some dial and fiber as well. Nice. Just like, that's actually pretty cool. It's not just like AOL, because AOL isn't necessarily running their own infrastructure anymore. Well, I guess they never did. They ran off of other people's infrastructure. Kelly says, I used to love using Netcom and Earthlink back in the day. Nice. I did have AOL and CompuServe, but I preferred Earthlink, Netcom, NetZero, and DSL Extreme with Netscape than Mozilla. A really nice chronology of dial-up services back then, and and browsers to use. A really nice, like from the beginning of what a lot of people remember, CompuServe, AOL, up to Mozilla. Thank you for that, Kelly. Gowilla says, NetZero is still operating. Yes, under the brand UNTD, United Network. Christmas is next Wednesday, says Canadian Toast. That's insane. All right, let's go back to videos. Let's check our status. This is really exciting because we've been connected for a while and we haven't had any issues, which is amazing. Look at that. Over 6 million bytes received, 369,000 sent, connected for over an hour and a half. So tonight, I was very quickly thinking, how am I going to get the dial-up to work? Because I had problems with everybody last stream. I couldn't dial into Juno, NetZero, JotDot. I did successfully dial into Dial-Up World for about 20 minutes, 2 times. But there was still limited success. Then I tried dialing in to other ISPs like Vborg, and nothing was working. So I thought, well, either my landline home phone isn't working, but we ruled that out somewhat because we tried dialing all these numbers, these ISPs again with VoIP, and there were still issues. And then the second issue was, well, my hardware is dying. Something's wrong with the hardware inside my computer. So that's why I just ordered this female to male serial port adapter to get another modem working in this computer. But then I thought of dial-up for less, and I called them, and they made it sound so simple, and it was. It really was. I just signed up online, and I'm going to hit stop on this and do Nintendo commercial. It's way better to play a short video using dial-up than a long one. Oh, let me hit search. There we go. So I signed up. I went to Dial-Up for Less, their website. I signed up. And then they sent me an email within 30 minutes or sooner with the dial-up access number and my username, and then I had to remember my password, which I did. And then I put it in the shortcut here to dial-up. Very, very simple. And then I just put in the username, password, and I was connected. There we are. Really, really simple. And surprisingly, a similar access number that has been used on the stream before. Puppy Girl Trish says, this is such a niche topic, but it's hitting on my nostalgia. Puppy Girl Trish, when I started this channel, that is something I thought about a lot, was that this is going to be very niche. And I really liked that because it made me think to myself, I can really carve out a unique population of people across the planet to watch this channel because it's so niche. Because nobody else is really making this exact kind of content. There are similar people, of course. They're talking more on the hardware side, like the serial port, and the functionality side, more into the coding and the real nuts and bolts of it all. And I'm just trying to recreate what it was like to use the internet in the mid to late 90s and into the mid, even almost to late 2000s for some people. So yeah, Thank you for mentioning that, because I thought of that in my brain long ago, that this would be niche. Okay, Puppy Girl says, I was born in the 90s, remember dial-up AOL 5.0, and the cool hacks you could install to change your font style in chat rooms. Very nice. The hacks were called whereas during the AOL era. Love that, Puppy Girl Trish. I never did any hacks. I wasn't a hacker. I was just a smacker. All right, let's get a video going here. All right, let's do this Nintendo Serial. I did this earlier as run a test. Let's see. Trying to. Jason says, I never used dial-up till about a year ago. And that's really cool about you, Jason, and other people that watch this stream, is that we're developing a whole new base of people that want to keep this going, that want to keep this alive, keep this niche in technology going. And that's really important, because all of us that experienced this back in the day are getting older and older and older. You never can go back, unfortunately. You just have to keep pressing forward. Okay, yes, I'm using Windows 98, Puppy Girl Trish. I was 4 when that operating system dropped. Puppy Girl Trish says, very cool. That modem sound hit so hard, though. Yeah, we're going to definitely dial up later this evening, Puppy Girl Trish. I'm just so excited about the stability of this connection. I don't want to let it go ever. But we're going to run some tests. We're going to try dial up for less on VoIP and some other stuff. All right, let's see. My analog home phone friend says, for me, my dial-up for less connection times out at 5 hours, but automatically reconnects. Might ought to call Ron from dial-up for less and ask if there's a way to disable the timeout. I don't think I'll ever be connected for over 5 hours at a time unless I'm doing, maybe I would do that on Christmas evening, something like that. That would be fun, like just a Christmas dial-up spectacular. Because I love watching live stream Christmas spectaculars on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve night. It's part of my life now. It just makes me feel Christmassy. Makes me feel good inside. Just like when children watch the Charlie Brown Christmas special every year. They had to see it. They had to watch it. Yes, their customer service is absolutely fantastic, by the way. I think he was tickled to death that I was using this to run a YouTube channel where I surf the web with dial-up. I think he got a kick out of that. He thought that was amusing, to say the least, I think. He thought it was amusing. Puppy Girl Trish says, absolutely, yeah. I've never come across this kind of content. It's kind of dreamy. Thank you. That's kind of the feeling I want to go for. Definitely. Jason says, is dial-up for less have a pay-as-you-go plan? I don't know. I don't think so, Jason. They have a plan where you can just do it 1 month at a time instead of paying 3 months up front. Okay, JotDot's got Smurfs BBS. Okay, I'm going to pin that. I hope that's okay. I'm going to replace the YouTube video and put yours there. Well, let me know if that's okay with you, Smurf. Well, anyway, it's fine. Of course. JotDot says, I used Whereas BBS a lot. Very nice. Marley says, I ran a Whereas BBS back in the day. Yes. Smurf123 says, I can use some more modern software. Well, it's not that we don't like modern software. Everybody loves modern software, old, young, middle-aged. But the older you get, you just want everything to continue. You want to continue using the modern software, but you want to continue using the older stuff as well. You just want everything to continue. That's the only difference. Because you want everything that you remember to continue, or what your parents told you to remember, or your parents' parents. Probably not any further back than that. Unless you go to Ancestry.com. All right. Yeah, okay, let's see. Smurf123 says, but it can only accept 3 connections at a time, lol. Let's stuff it. Everybody call right now. Like, just blow it up. Just make its BBS go crazy and spiral out of control. Puppy Girl Trish says, I had a couple Whereas installed for AOL profiles and chat fonts. Nice. Jason says, what is your speed? 19.2K right now, Jason, if you're talking to me. Marley says, I was an OP of Windows NT on FNet. Marlinus was a member of PWA, and I remember when the FBI arrested him. I was about to say, that makes me think of like PLO or something crazy like that. The PWA, or it sounds like a rap group. Yes, Jason. Oh yeah, when I called them, it was said hosting for less. Yeah, when I called the number for dial-up for less, it didn't say this is dial-up for less. They said something, possibly this is hosting for less. And then it went on to say dial-up for less and other subsidiaries of them. Rabid Lion 11, welcome. Hello. Good to have you here, buddy. Puppy Girl Trish says, speaking of parents, my grandparents had some weird device that connected to a 56K that only allowed the user to read emails. Yeah, and that's partially why dial-up and the dial-up, the traditional POTS landline infrastructure has continued for so long, because there's still, I have a neighbor that's said he had to go to this site, and to run this piece of machinery, he had to dial into it to get the piece of machinery to work correctly. So there are still functioning things in the American infrastructure that require dial-up. I believe that require dial-up. That's why it still continues. Why else would it continue unless somebody's using it? So I think that's what's happening. Pirates with attitude, Marley says. PWA. Yeah, not the NWA. Oh, man. I used to love those old rap CDs. Like Dr. Dre's original multi-star album, The Chronic. Let's see. Jason says, I could call dial-up for less to see if there's a pay-as-you-go plan. Yes, you could, Jason. Nobody's stopping you. All right, guys. Still learning how to read chat but continue to stream. But your stream is part of the chat, so, and I love when you guys chat, because it gives me something to do, I guess, too. Let's check out this Nintendo cereal commercial. I'm running Netscape Navigator 4.8. I'm using a proxy called ProtoWeb. Well, let me show you all those things in just a minute, because I don't want to mess up the video loading up. And let's see the information moving. See, look at those bytes received, bytes sent. That's how you know it's working really well. You see those numbers just swirling about like they are right now. You know you have a solid connection. So that is very relieving to me because I was really concerned the phone line was having some kind of issue, but apparently it's not, as we can see here. So if anything, I think I'm having certain hardware connectivity issues, which is okay because you can always change hardware. I can't call AT&T and tell them to change their infrastructure for me. Okay, let me bring this down. This video should start playing any second, part of it. So I'm going to pause the music. Well, I'm going to wait and try to do it. I like to keep music going the whole time, so let's see. Excuse me. Puppy Girl Trish says, yeah, some hardware / firmware has to have been designed with dial-up in mind and probably cannot be upgraded to connect to the internet in any other way, I'm guessing. Well, those are my thoughts exactly, Puppy Girl Trish. That's exactly why I pay $70+ a month just to have a landline, because it's still in my area. I can, so it's worth it to me. It has great value to me because it's a way of preserving. It's like the Wii, people that are trying to recreate the Wii channel, where you can download all the Wii games, the Wii Virtual Console. But I don't have to recreate anything. It's already here, and other people have already done the work for me. I can just dial in, and man, I'm going to be... Pretty much played the entire commercial. That was pretty much the whole thing. It's not bad. That's using Real Player, not Macromedia. It's using Real, right? Yeah. Wait. All right. Yes. So yeah, this works really well with short videos. Long videos, not so much, unless you want to just keep watching a 25-minute video like that. We'll watch a few more because it's really fun. But trying to catch up here with the chat. Yeah. Yeah. Puppy Girl Trish says PWA sounds like a liberation faction. It does. All right. Let's see. Wait. Jason says, yeah, Dial Up for Less has a phone number at the top of their website to call them. I mean, you could try that. Yeah, hosting for less, what that would entail. Julio says, wait, 711 does pizza? Puppy Girl Trish says they sure do. 711. I didn't know that. That's awesome. 711 pizza. The dial-up. Huh. Everybody dial 711 and order some pizza right now while you're watching. Pizza goes great with dial-up. That's why I have the pizza hat on. Excellent Chefs. Are you okay with downloading early 2000 game demo and trying them out on stream? Yes. Excellent Chef. Please do that. In fact, you can send that to the IRC. Let's connect to the IRC. Let me go ahead and pause this. It doesn't seem like it wants to play the rest. So let's actually connect to our internet relay chat, which I have in the show notes. That JotDot hosts. So if you haven't joined that yet, please do. You just need an IRC program. and you need the information in the show notes, or in the link to the show notes. Okay, we've already got some of you here. Thank you for being here in the IRC. Welcome, my dial-up peeps. We've got me as Dial-Up Tron, Jason123, JotDot, of course, who hosts our wonderful internet relay chat, and Vborg, and Marley. Of course, Marley's a regular now. Vborg is too. Let's see. This is running... This is 6.17. Yes. Version 6.17. Version 6.17, that is. Never fear, Marley is here. Whew. I'm doing a creepy chat right now. Yeah, so join our IRC. It's fun. We really only use it on the stream, though some people are connected to it at all times. But that doesn't mean they're constantly looking at it. Jason says hi. And also join AOL. That's something another great group of people have done. And I want to say it's called Phoenix. I have the website in the show notes. That it's very simple to set up. You just go to their website, you sign up, and then you use whatever AOL software that you have in your computer already, or you download it from their website. I happen to already have a version of AOL on here, though I did download an updated version. As you can see the Phoenix symbol up there. All right, it's trying to connect. Seems to be having issues, but that doesn't mean it is. It just appears that way. Oh no, it can't be reached. This thing is finicky. Let me try the older AOL. I think I have the older version still. Oh no, they're both the same. Let me try again. Let's see. So actually an excellent chef, you could send that through the IRC, but you can do that however you want to do that. I would love to download your games. In fact, I was thinking of trying to download something this evening. Indigo Child, welcome. Glad you're here. The last time I ate gas station pizza, I almost died. Lol. Racetrack makes half decent pizza. They have the ovens there at some of them. If they have the ovens there, they're okay. I don't know why this isn't working, y'all. So we'll have to come back to it. But our IRC is working, hosted by JotDot. So come join that, and I'll be checking that out. I'll be checking that periodically through the stream. Home Analog Phone Friend says, on New Year's Eve, I'm going to download a large file using dial-up, just so I can say that my download has been going since last year. Very good. Very good, Home Analog Friend. You have a home phone too, right? Julio, that is rather neat, as I've never actually set a foot outside of the state, let alone a 7-Eleven. Says Julio. Puppy girl Trish, yeah, I feel you. Oh man, the Wii channel, my beloved, yeah. And I had all these virtual console games, and I brought it to a friend's house in another state, and I never got it back, and I probably never will. And now I have to hack my Wii to kind of recreate the experience a little bit. But I really miss that Wii, where I had all the virtual console games, the Sonic from the Sega Master System. They had so much. It will never be like that again. It was like the dial-up. It was like the Wild West of emulation, of official emulation. It was so good. Puppy Girl Trish, 7-Eleven is a gold mine of yummy snacks and stuff. And apparently it's even more fun to check out in Japan. Let's go to Japan. I want to go. Puppy Girl Trish says, I miss you, real player. Didn't they have their own format like R4A? I'm not sure, Puppy Girl Trish. Julio says RM flies. Julio says what you're probably thinking is M4A, which to my knowledge is an MP4 alternative. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't keep up with the stream anymore, so I'm just going to let you guys chat. I'm just going to kind of scan it, these last ones right now. Thank you for chatting. It's keeping me busy. Oh, look. Someone has attempted to send you a file type that is listed in your DCC ignore. Okay. This excellent chef, is this you? Wait, where'd it go? Did I get it? Did I miss it? And then I can read your chat on the IRC. Marley says, yeah, I have a whole server out on the internet that I IRC from. You use an IRC bouncer. Okay, what is an IRC bouncer? Okay. See, I'm trying to figure out how to look between the two different screens. So I have this screen that has the Windows 98, and then I have another screen under here, you know, that just, I can see the chat. Puppy Girl Trish says, too many friends in chat. Oh no. Trevor, welcome. Good to see you, buddy. Glad you're here. Thank you for being here. You have to allow that file type in Merc, says JotDot. Can you do that again? Julio Limo has joined dial-up on the IRC. Yeah, I'm not used to this, Puppy Girl Trish, having so many friends chatting so constantly. It blocked his upload, JotDot says, yeah. So I'm kind of adjusting to it, trying to figure it out, because I love reading your chats, and I love chatting on dial-up. And I like doing dumb stuff on this, and showing y'all stuff and talking about it. I want to be like a late-night talk show, where the guest is always dial-up. Yeah, I want to be... Okay, here we go. The user below is attempting to send you a file. Okay, it's Jason. And I've spoken with Jason. I've heard his voice, so I actually know who he is a little bit. You really get a lot out of a person's voice. A lot of understanding and wisdom. 9 megabytes. Let's see how quickly this loads. Could take a little while. Thank you, Puppy Girl Trish. You deserve the friends. Well... You do too. You all do, my dial-up family. Oh boy. I'm getting excited. Alright, let's do one more Nintendo commercial, huh? So let me go back. Oh. Let's try the Nintendo's Domino's Pizza USA commercial. Let me hit stop. And let me click on it now. This is Netscape Navigator 4.8. Let me just go to help and show that real quick. Here it is. Netscape Communicator 4.8. RSA secured. Visogenic. Semantic. Macromedia. All the best stuff. Let's go back where we were. Uh-oh. I messed it up. Puppy Girl Trish says, Nintendo Domino's collab? Yeah. For real. Nintendo was everywhere. Trevor says, yeah, in my province, Rogers is still running their 2G system. Yeah, Trevor, and I was talking about that earlier, how... There's some devices that still need this infrastructure, apparently, and that's why it's still running at some kind of capacity. What just happened? Did it not work? Did we lose something? Probably. That's okay. Oh, there it goes. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Jesus. Whew. All right. Over 2 hours connected, everyone. Julio says, the only thing that is missing is a band to make it a real talk show, but there are always the audio files you sometimes downloaded. I could be my own band. I play guitar. I just haven't played in a while. Let me go back up. Oh. Canadian Toast says, Rogers announced they are planning to retire their 3G network, meanwhile, for next year. And Trevor's saying they still run their 2G system. Rogers. See, I missed some of the chat. Okay. I'm just going to let it go. I'm sorry. I'm going to let it go. But I will, Puppy Girl Trish, thanks for joining us. Come back and join us again. Just stream in your headphones while you're working. I don't know what you do. Anyway. But thank you so much for joining us, Puppy Girl Trish. All right, here we go. Another commercial. Yeah, for real. So, JotDot, it's right. Actually, let's see. Okay. Thank you all for being here tonight at the Dial-Up Chronicles. Trying to watch a video with dial-up at 19.2K using Real Player. We're connected to an ISP called Dial-Up for Less that I just signed up for this evening for $9.95 a month. Pay 3 months at once plus a $10 startup fee, which isn't bad. And you get 25 hours a month, which is all I need. It's an additional hour, $1 an hour. All right, it's buffering. Let's check the status. Information's moving. Oh, wow. Puppy Girl Trish, thank you. And wonder if that translates into coding for video games and stuff like that. Or not at all. We'll find out. Maybe I can do my own research, I guess. I was just curious. Coding's like the backbone of computers and stuff. Here we go.
Now, order Domino's and get your Domino's $25 million Nintendo Instant Ring Game Card with a chance to win thousands of free Super NES, Game Boy systems, Super Mario Kart games, plus savings on...
All right. Hey, that's not bad. Let's see if it finishes the commercial. Yeah, we're going to see if it plays the rest of the commercial. It should. Yeah, so a couple hours ago, I signed up for Dial-Up for Less because Juno wanted me to update my software. And I actually went through using RetroZilla and dialing into Juno through the shortcut to Dial-Up here. Not through their software. I dialed up directly through this setup here. Then I went on RetroZilla and went into my account. And I actually downloaded the updated Juno software that they wanted me to download. But, hang on, guys. Oh, wait. Dang it. I messed up. I gotta check something real quick. So, wait. No, it's right here what I want. Oh, I messed it up. Anyway, guys, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, sorry. I'm going to have to go back out one more time. I'm getting something delivered, and sometimes they don't find my address. So what I was trying to do was put up, this website brings my Be Right Back one. Excellent chef, how do I join the IRC? So go to the show notes. Let's see. And okay, you need a program. You need a software program. Oh, the file's been rejected. Okay, so this brings up my We'll Be Right Back. So how do I fix this? It says accept only. Anyway, you just need the right IRC software, and then once you have that installed in your computer, then you can use port 6667 channel dial-up, use dialup.jotdot.org in the settings. I don't remember how exactly we did that, what that looks like. Anyway, here's Mozilla Firefox 1.5. See. Is this coming up? Yeah. Version 1.5. I don't use this too much anymore. This was a website I was looking at before the stream. Let's click links. Anyway. And JotDot and others can help you in the Discord as well. Excellent chef. Analog Home Phone Man says friend says we've lost 4 men so far. Analog Home Phone Friend says imagine if Ron from Dial Up for Less is watching this right now. Yeah. Indigo Chow says, man, I got back as soon as he left. Oh, man. That's why I have to have that Be Right Back thing up. See, for some reason, this happens. It just randomly happened when I was trying to get to some website. So now I hold that in the cache. And See, if you see this, then you know I'll be right back. And that's what I was trying to do, but I had to jet out there, I felt like. And so I didn't get to do that. But I'm probably going to have to be right back one more time because they're not here yet. Unbroken Chain Magazine website. New. Indigo Child says, I'll be one of the last holdouts. I work nights at a Homer Simpson job. How fun. Or not. Oh. I don't have to deal with drunk idiots anymore, thankfully, says Indigo Child. Awesome. Homer Simpson job, yeah. I get what you're saying. Okay, guys. I will be right back. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, did we lose anyone else? Okay, I'm back. Hello, hello. All right, guys. I am on. I am using an analog home phone service still powered by copper wires with an analog modem running Windows 98. And I'm dialed in to Dial Up for Less, my brand new ISP, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys. Thanks for waiting for me. Let's see. Excellent Chef says, I used to work overnights. Dealing with drunk customer at 1 a.m. was rough. Yeah. Camera. Jerem says, get some camera-facing cue cards on a tripod. Like old silent films. That would be the best Be Right Back screen ever, says Indigo Child. Yeah, that would be cool. Germ, maybe an After Dark reference. Flying Toasters screenshot or something. Yes, that would be cool. Marley says, I'm still here. That's right, Marley. You're here forever and ever and ever and ever. Yes, cereal port. I am now sponsored by Dial Up for Less. What's up, the cereal port? Guys, I want to encourage you to check out the cereal port. Makes a lot of videos about dial-up infrastructure and older hardware. And he finds this older hardware, him and his friend Ben and others, I'm sure. But they find it and try to make it work again. And usually they do. That's pretty fun. So go check him out, and he's got a dial-up ISP as well. So it's very cool stuff. Let's go. Yes. So yeah, I was freaking out because I was just having trouble connecting to everybody last time, serial port. And I know I'm having... Okay, someone's trying to send me a file again, so let's see if it works. From Jason. Oh, this is only 901 kilobytes now. Let me go back. Let me restore the IRC. Join our IRC. Oh, look. This is what's going on. I haven't been looking at it. Let's see. Is this still working? I wonder if I should have them both going at once. Julio says, wait, do you use 98 SE or not? I don't know what version of Windows this is, actually. Let's go to Properties. I don't think it's SE. Windows 98. Oh, it is SE. Second edition. You know, I had no idea what that stood for until just now. Literally. You said SE? I'm like, SE? Okay, yes. I am running SE. That is correct, Julio. Let's see. Let's check the IRC. This shouldn't take long, this 900 kilobytes. Less than a megabyte. So my friend Jason has actually sent me a file through the IRC. I can still check the internet relay chat. Oh, wait, but that's not... Where's the chat? There it is. So you guys are chatting it up on the IRC, so please continue to do so. So I kind of had to get a dial-up update because Juno wasn't working. Nothing was working. I thought it was the home phone, and I ruled that out because the VoIP was having trouble too. And then the only conclusion I can come to is that some of my hardware is not interacting with other people's ISP's hardware correctly. Because the home phone seems to be working with this ISP. Because it's traditional, I suppose. So I got something to install another modem in this computer. A fancier modem. A fancy feast of a modem. And I'm hoping I can connect to other people too. And really have a dial-up ISP bonanza smorgasbord. Analog Home Phone Friend says, I'm watching your live broadcast on my Windows 2000 PC right now. Very nice. What, 24 years old? That's what you call vintage or retro. Alright, that should have downloaded by now, huh? Okay. Okay. No, it's going to take 13 more minutes. Shouldn't take that long. So let me close this. I don't even know what's... Yeah, transfer incomplete. Transfer incomplete. Let's check our status. Oh. Doesn't want to... There we go. I don't have to have a toolbar anymore, but I have to pay $9.95 a month. Yes, please. Send that to me, my analog home phone friend. I wonder if I could still check my Juno email while I'm connected to Dial Up for Less. We need to do some dialing up in a minute. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Really glad to have all of you here. Very exciting stuff. All right. Let's see this one. Oh gosh. All right. I was watching my live stream and it was showing it in 480p. So I upped it all the way up to 720p, which is the max. Try to keep the stream low tech as well to match the dial-up. Germ says, I'm only here for the commercials. Disappointed so far. I would be too, Germ. I would be too. Definitely watch another commercial. I would like to do that. It says 10 minutes left. Smurf123 says IRC is interesting low. Well, yes, it is. Let's bring this down. Let's see if that'll work. If I can get Netscape to work. Is this still trying to... Let's see what happens if I hit play. See, I should be able to hit it from the beginning. Oh, it's connecting. It's like it's starting all over. Okay, let's see what happens. We should just... Let's just do another one. We did this commercial already. Let me go back. Let's do the Power Glove. It's so bad. I know, Serial Port. And I was making the analogy that old wine goes in old bottles and new wine, new bottles. I mean, VoIP to VoIP, analog, copper to copper? I don't know. But it's not copper to copper. So I don't know. It's just, well, I think it's the hardware inside my system understands the communication codes between it. So I think something like that is happening. What just happened? Oh, yeah, okay. Let's check out the IRC. All right, this is taking way longer than it should if it's only 901 kilobytes. I just downloaded something, 1.88 megabyte, and it already was done a long time ago. So I'm surprised. 29%, but it's working. What is it that I'm receiving again? I forgot. Anyway, let's check out this Nintendo Power Glove commercial quested by Germ himself. Thank you, Serial Port. I make myself stand out by paying so much money to the infrastructure people out there to keep this going. And it makes me... it makes me a dial-up fanatic. Yep. Yes, Smurf123. How am I looking at Warp Stream? Do I use proxy? Yes, I do. I watched Michael MJD talk about it, and obviously everybody in the Discord and JotDot were talking about it. So I finally just went into Netscape and I changed. And I put in the proxy settings. Let me show that. It's very simple. Some of you in the Discord showed me this actually. But you just go to advanced. After you go to preferences from edit, advanced, proxies, view. And then you just put in the port. And you put in wayback.protoweb.org in HTTP FTP Gopher. That's what I have set up here. Here comes the video. Hopefully it'll work. Give it a moment. Yeah, let's look at that connection again. Over 8 million bytes received. 19.2K. So this is dial up for less. 2 hours and a half. I'm really getting into my 25 hours. So you guys help me keep up with the rest of the month. We should be good for December. I'm assuming they reset at the beginning of each month. The hours. Oh, sweet. Smurf123. Yeah. Probably already watched it while we're waiting to watch it. Anyway. Okay, this is Real Player. Oh, I gotta stretch. Excuse me. So far, so good with dial-up for less. So I encourage anyone that actually wants to pay somebody to have an ISP, which I think is legitimate. If you're doing it legitimately still, which apparently they are, whatever that means in your mind, translate to your own mind what that means. But it's worth it to me to pay someone, because that's how you did it. You paid somebody to get it. So it's like recreating the entire experience. The experience really hasn't gone away yet. It's still here. Like every component of it is still here. As we go down and down the years, we'll have to do more things to be able to recreate it. But right now, it's all of the components of the technology from the 90s is still here in some areas. Let's see. I don't know if this video is still loading or if I should hit play. I guess I'll try to hit play. All right, connecting. Okay, it says connecting. That's probably what I needed to do. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Analog Home Phone friend. I will check out that picture. Germ says, I wish I had kept all those 1,000 free hour CDs from AOL. I don't think the hours will work anymore. Germ. But the CDs you can get on eBay pretty cheap. Or wherever. Everybody's got them. Ordered like a package of AOL and other Prodigy and other CDs all bundled in for around $15. It was like 8, 9, 10 CDs. A lot of my first videos are based off of those CDs. I know there are existing companies that still have AOL dial-up Smurf123, but I don't think they take in new users. I guess it depends where you live. Okay, so we're having some trouble with the video that we weren't having before. So that's kind of a bummer. Let me check the IRC and the loading of the information that I'm getting from Jason. 39% received. Let me check the chat. Oh yeah, that's what's cool about the IRC, right? Julio says we're all using different IRC programs, and yet we're interconnecting. Oh, cool. Excellent Chef, you must be here now. Smurf123 is also now here. Marley is here forever. Vborg. JotDot, Jason, Julio, me, Dial-Up-Tron. It's a metaphor to unity, Julio, connecting our IRC programs. Yes! Lucas says, live boy. You can all thank Lucas tonight for the stream. I wasn't going to stream tonight. I was feeling lazy. And then Lucas reminded me that I promised you all stream. Well, I said I was probably going to stream on Tuesday. So everybody thank Lucas that the stream is here today. Thank you, bro. Thank you for being here. Trying to watch some video with dial-up internet. And it's working amazing. You can get about 10-15 seconds at a time going. Serialport says that Power Glove video is freaking sweet. I said Serialport and my phone thought I was saying the other word. Jason says yes, a video. All right, let me hit play again. It stopped. Look at that, it stopped. So let me hit play. Oh, it's going to reset the whole thing. So I didn't have this issue with Real Player before, but I am now. Jason says, I don't think the file is very helpful since the next file I'm going to send will be slow. Oh my gosh. Join our IRC. Thank you everybody for being in our internet relay chat hosted by JotDot. And you can see the details in the show notes, and we can help you also in the chat in the Discord. But I'm downloading something from Jason on the internet relay chat. Yeah, something's happening. It's not working. Now the Real Player timed out because, oh gosh. All right, let's just examine this for a moment. So Jason's sending me a zip at 901 kilobytes. Going kind of slowly. See rate 0.19 kilobytes a second. You guys are chatting. It's aborted. It's aborted like, oh gosh, I'm not going to say that. I was about to say something really yucky. All right. Let's try this again. All right, Jason, let's try that later. Just because it's probably taking up so much dial-up bandwidth. But, like Jason around right before 9 o'clock, send it to me again, and I'll do that as the outro to the stream. See how long it works. Yeah. Marley, you are correct. I bet it's slow because I'm downloading other stuff. I don't think I'm downloading anything else now. But Jason, thank you for doing that. Because just showing it on here, showing that we can still download something through internet relay chat, and I can download it with dial-up, and you can send it to me through your system, however you are connected, and whatever IRC software you're using. Yeah. Smurf123. I cancel myself. Yeah. They got me wrapped tight around the neck already. Yeah. Some things I definitely don't want to say. Some things I may want to say, but I won't say. And then there's some things I'm kind of oblivious to. I don't even know if it's bad to say or not. Alright, let's come back to the videos because we're having trouble with them. Sorry about that, Germ. It doesn't want to pause. It wants to keep going. Let's try it one more time because it's so fun. Okay, don't time out again. Alright, I'm going to hit stop. I'm going to come back to this because it's having some trouble right now. And I want to go to Outlook Express. My analog home phone friend sent me a picture. I want to see if I can get the Juno email while I'm connected to Dial-Up for Less. It's the same phone. Oh. I'm canceling myself again, but apparently Juno and Dial-Up for Less have the same phone number. Shh, it's a secret. Anyway. All right. Yes. Yes. Let's try and sign into AOL again. That's good. We were having trouble with AOL, so I'll come back to that. Let me go to inbox. Looks like I already have. Oh, look, it already came through. I didn't even have to do anything. How? There he is. Okay, I'm just going to call you Jack C. Mozzarella from now on. That's way better. Jack C. Mozzarella says, here's a neat web page I found while surfing the web. You should check it out when you get a chance. All right, let's check it out. Which one do I click on first? Claws.com? Okay. Let's do it. Okay, Jack C. the Mozzarella. The picture I sent is only 40 kilobytes. Shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. If it's under 1 megabyte, it's usually not a problem. Oh, I got another email, I think. Here goes. Yes, thank you. Why didn't you just type that in there? You wanted me to find it for myself. I understand. I forgot that you are Jaxie Mozzarella. But then now I remembered. My brain coming back to life from dial-up. Oh, look. This looks cool, dude. Thank you, Jaxie. Okay, thank you again, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. Got a lot of shout-outs at the end of the evening. And that's something else I need to do. I just remembered, Smurf123, I need to check out your BBS. It's getting about that time. Well, we'll stretch it a little bit. Stretch it. Stretch out the stream. Follow me to the merriest place in cyberspace. Yes, Smurf, we're going to do it soon. I mean, we're going to do it before the stream ends, obviously. Okay. This isn't the picture, though. I want to look at the picture. Santa Claus welcomes you to claus.com. I think I've been here before. Santa Claus is really excited you've come to visit, and he has the North Pole Village full of fun things to do for both kids and parents, including lots of new things this year. Check your naughty or nice rating. Choose your very own elf buddy. Play games in Elf School. Print your honorary elf diploma. Sing along with new original Christmas songs. Try funny holiday recipes. Visit the amazing toy workshop. Send email to Santa Claus. Follow Santa Claus in his sleigh on Christmas Eve. See how many cookies Santa Claus eats on his trip. Wonderful illustrations and a creative family experience. Claus.com is one of the top-rated Santa Claus websites and is known around the world. Amazing. All right. Let's go to elf school. We have to go to the School of the Elves. So I'm really happy to see that I can still check my Juno email while I'm connected to Dial-Up for Less. And I believe that's because they share the same number. I think that's why. They share the same number. Ugh. I don't want to say too much. I remember LGR was showing AOL still working. He could still find the original programs and they still worked. And then shortly after that video, like you couldn't do it anymore. I know Juno is watching me. Just kidding. Juno, I pay you $10 a year for an email. Ah! Alright. Let's see. Let's check our status. So the mail just went through. Over 10 million bytes received. Almost a mil. We're getting close to 1 million here sent. We've almost been connected for 3 hours. Remember, I started the connection before I started the stream. Santa Claus at Claus.com. Alright, it's taking a minute. But the information's moving, so it's working. It says transferring data from GoogleTagManager.com. See, maybe it has something to do with protocols that this computer connects easier to this server type. I don't know. I don't know if any of that matters. It probably does. And maybe that's why I'm having trouble connecting to just any ISP. I don't know. All right. All right. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to let this load for a second. I'll be right back. Last time. Let me get some water. I'll be right back. All right. Okay, I'm back. Let's see how this is going. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. Oh, yeah. No wonder it's having issues, huh? Look at all this. Oh, my gosh. This looks like a convolution mother of pearl thing. Looks crazy. We'll let it load for a little bit now that it's finally loading. Cherub is like, WTF. We're recreating the dial-up experience, Germ. This is what you did. You waited a long, 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 long time for something to load up. But when it finished, it was amazing. And you looked at it for a long, long, long time. Yeah, excellent, Chef. That is a ton of images. We'll let it load for a little bit, but I want to see your picture, Jaxie Mozzarella, and then I think I'm gonna try the BBS. Wait. Okay, wait. Smurf123, where's the number I call? Alright, wait. Did you set up the phone number yet? Did you say? I don't remember. I see the port. And I guess that's the host. Okay. Everybody help me keep up with how many hours I've been online. All right. We should be okay for this month, though. Yeah, yeah. Wait. So how do I get on it on this computer? Do I like type in commands on DOS? Help me out, Smurf123. There's something in my brain that doesn't work. I need you to help me connect the dots here. How would I use a Telnet client on this computer? Can I do that? Canadian Toast says, this was the internet of the 90s. A ton of image loading as websites used a ton of images for their websites back in the day. How true. How true, Canadian Toast. Okay, open the MS-DOS prompt. Alrighty. Okay, so I need to stay connected to the internet when I go into the Telnet client, correct? And then what do I put in the command prompt? I put your host, the Smurf BBS .smurf123.dev. I've never done it. I've always dialed in, so I don't know the step-by-step process, literally. Step 1, type blank into the command prompt. Step 2, type Buddha and say cheese. Step 3. I don't know, Jason. But I mean, I'm going into MS-DOS, right? Yeah, I should have Telnet. Look at this page. All right, I guess I'm going to let that load. All right, let me see if I can get this thing going. Oh, here's your computer. Let's see. Let me get a picture of that real quick. Let me stop this. This is... Okay, stop. Thank you. Oh, look, it's pretty much good. Look at all the stuff moving, guys. No wonder it took so long. How long until Santa comes? All right, wait. Yeah, I want the picture. Oh, there it is. Came right up. Nice way to watch the stream, Jaxie Mozzarella. I love it. Look at those old PC speakers. That's nice. Okay, all right. Thank you, Jason. Step 1. All right, I'll come back to that, Jaxie. Thank you. All right, I need to go to DOS prompt. Now I have this thing called Telex. Oh, but we want to go to Telnet, so that's DOS, but... Or should I be on that? I don't know. Or should I go to DOS prompt, literally? MS-DOS prompt. Here we go. Okay. Now what am I supposed to type? Yeah. You think so? Try Telex? But again, what am I supposed to type? What happens if I do that? And where do I put the 23? Wait. Okay, it has Telnet. So do I need to disconnect my phone line? Look, connect. Here we go. Right. Okay. Smurf123.dev. Oh, just hit connect? I'm good? I don't need to change any other settings. I just have the name. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to hit connect. Hey. Welcome to the Smurf BBS system based on Mystic. Smurf123, I'm on your BBS using dial-up. Do I create a username? See, I know there's a delay in the chat a little bit. Sorry about that. Thank you, Smurf123. Username. Yes, I want to create an account. Oh. New account application. Welcome to Smurf BBS. Go forward and sign up. Of course, this is cool, but go ahead and chat with all y'all. Wait, go back to DOS, but it's working. See, the chat's delayed, huh? That's what it is. I don't think I can fix that. It's always going to be a little delayed because of internet. Oh, so y'all really do want me to go back to DOS. So y'all want me to do this in DOS? All right. Do I put a space there? But we were connected. All right. I trust all my friends here because I have no idea what I'm doing. I would have just kept going. Okay, that's not working right. Okay, thank you, Smurf123, for clarifying. Oh. See, it's doing the same thing again. Yes. Viborg says soot. Sucking on soot. Alright, whatever, I'm doing it. I can at least set up here. Okay. You. Oh, I'm having fun. I'm giving in. I can't help it. I want to finish. It's letting me. You must now select a password for your account. Passwords are case sensitive. Alright, your new account application has been completed. If you've made mistakes or do not wish, you may abandon your application now. What? Alright, let me create the account and then I'll try to reconnect. You must now send an email to the system operator. This is mostly just to let us know that there is a new counter system. You could use this message to introduce yourself. Okay. Hey. Huh. How do I send it? I don't know. Okay, so now we're running into issues, huh? Let's see. Alright, let's redo it. Oh, it's automatically going to do it. Hang on. It's not letting me edit it. No. No. Can't I change the settings? Oh, here we go. Yeah, look, it says right here, VT100/ANSI. Let's see if I set a new one. Oh, there's one that's just ANSI, huh? Alright. Alright. That didn't work. Oh, maybe I did the wrong ANSI. Viborg says the stock Telnet app sucks for this sword, yeah. I don't have any other options or thoughts. Now it's not working at all. What's the putty app, Smurf123? Tell me more. Send me an email about it. I wonder if it would work on Telex. Let's try that. Jason suggested that. Alright, let's see. I don't know. Oh, it's not even letting me type in anything in. Oh, gosh. Alright, let me type. Yeah, sometimes it messes up. It's not even letting me type. But I don't know why. Let me try again. Okay. I am unable. It's probably because I'm still connected on to the internet, I suppose. That must be it. That's why. So that's not going to work. Alright, I'm going to go back to the DOS prompt. Trying to use a BBS with Telnet through the power of dial-up. Alright. Let's see. Is that right? Yep. Wait. Maybe I have to delete this one. No, it won't even. Yeah, it is. It's set. It should be set. It looks like it's set to Telnet, huh? Now it's not working at all. I don't know why. I did something to destroy it. Who is Jason? 333 kilobytes. Okay. I guess I did tell you to send me that. You've been waiting all night to send me that file, huh, boy? Alright, Okay, Smurf 123. Sounds good to me. I'll bring this down for now. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah. Okay. You download a million things at once, which is very smart. Wait, where'd it go? I don't know. Okay, try it again, Smurf123. Gotcha. See what I'm downloading here in the IRC now. Oh, look, it's going way faster. Should be done sooner. Okay, I'll come back to that. Here we go again. Yeah, I don't think it's anything going on with your BBS. I think it's just my computer. Smurf123. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, you gotta whitelist me, man. That's what makes me special. Why didn't this picture download Jaxie Mozzarella just now? Or did it, and I just didn't see it? It stopped again. Do I have to like keep this up or it messes it up or something, Jason? Oh, you sent me a Telnet client? Oh, that's awesome. I wonder if it's aborting, if I'm getting out of the program that's causing it to abort. Oh, well, you have the link here too. Talking on the internet relay chat with the power of dial-up internet. Trying to pull up this as a link, Jason. It doesn't seem like anything's happening. All right, well, we're having a lot of issues still, but it's trying. This baby is giving its best shot. Yeah, I can do it right here. Save to disk. Put in downloads. See how long this will take. Because you just sent me this, right, Jason? All right. Okay. How big is this? How big is the file? 80 kilobytes of what? Okay, 5.7 megabytes. All right. Everybody's trying to get me to do something here. Let me do that. Yes. What just happened? Oh, okay. So this one, the most recent one. Okay, let me try again, Smurf123. I hope I didn't mess something up, because I was trying to sign up. I should have waited, huh? I don't know. Okay. Alright, what do you want me to do now? You want me to keep trying to sign in? Or what? Let me know. Because you said it's not supposed to look like this or something. But if you want me... See, I can't help it. I'm so tempted to continue on. Alright, thank you, Smurf. It's so much slower when you type in I need to enter my one-liner. I'm Jamaican, man. I'm Jamaican man. I think about Dave Chappelle saying it in that movie. What is it called? I'm Jamaican man. All right, from Smurf123, you have one message. Read them now. Yes. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Enter. Read. Welcome to the BBS new user. This message is automatically placed in your email box upon completing the account application. It can be customized or simply removed from the data directory to disable this feature. If you are a new sysup who has just installed Mystic, you will want to upgrade yourself to sysup security level and also load Mystic to set your BBS name, sysup name, feedback options. Note, you must press D to delete emails from your message box. Otherwise, they will be saved and shown to you upon each login. Yes, so cool, Smurf123. Jaxie Mozzarella, you started it. You sent me something. Smurf123 sends me a BBS. Jason sends me 10,000 files on IRC that aborted. That was a bummer. All right. Thank you, Smurf123. Well, let me hit the question mark for help. Oh, cool. You got a like a hotkey command, like a manual, an explanation. Uh-oh. Hey, look, who's online? Smurf123, Dial-Up Chronicles. We are using a BBS with dial-up power. Man, why am I so jittery on stream? My stream jitterations is worse than dial-up. Ugh, I gotta fix that. Yeah, I need to do that. That's probably how I'm gonna end the stream, Jason. Alright, thank you, Smurf123. I guess I'll just bring that down for now. Let me go back to the IRC. Let me click the right link, which is this, right? Yes. Guys, I think I'm going to finish the stream starting to download this Telnet. And I think I'm about to call it a night. And I want to thank everybody for being here. Let me give some shout outs here. A lot of people, a lot of new people, new faces today, this evening. Thank you so much. Had Canadian Toast, of course, Smurf123, Jason and JotDot, Kayla, Vborg, Jaxie Mozzarella, Excellent Chef, Kelly Malloy, Gorilla Brand, Julio Lima, Puppy Girl Trish, Marley, who will be here forever. Oh, wait. We got to go somewhere else. I got it. Excellent Chef. I'm pulling it up now, baby. Right now. Excellent Chef. An Excellent Chef. Thank you for being here. Rabbit Lion 11. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Trevor, thank you so much for being here as always. Always good to have your input. Indigo Child, thank you for being here. The Serial Port, of course. Please check out the Serial Port. Check out his videos. Oh my gosh, what have I done? Legacy of the Lunatic Kingdom. Yeah, go check out Serial Port's videos. They're very good. And fascinating, and you learn stuff. Germ. All right. Thank you, Canadian Toast. Thank you, Excellent Chef. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Okay. Let me see everything that I'm trying to do. Jason, what I'm going to do is I'm going to download this at another time. Just because it's... Well, I probably will, because it's going to take a little while, I think. Oh, man. All right, let me come back to this, Jason. Thank you for finding that, though, or doing your best with that. Thank you so much. All right, I think this is the only thing happening now. Is this what you wanted me to check out, Excellent Chef? Thank you, Jaxie Mozzarella. Thank you, Marley. Guys, I'm just going to stream for a little bit longer, but I'm going to turn off my camera. And I want to just thank everybody for being here. Friday. Should be Friday. I will see you again. And it'll be another action-packed evening of dial-up madness. Just like the movie Midnight Madness, starring Michael J. Fox in a small cameo appearance. Oh. All right, guys. Thank y'all. Thank you, thank you. Keep dial-up in your dreams.